Yo, what's good?
Yo, your boy's in the building. My personal, I was satisfied at PAX East 2013.
Yeah.
Them Hauppauge boys showed up.
HB. Hauppauge from Hauppauge, Long Island.
Long Island.
We found that interesting fact out today.
Did you see me try to swindle the guy into stopping by?
Yeah, stop by, you know.
I was like, yeah, you can stop by and get some prototype models. I'm about 10 minutes away. But the PVR 2 just came out. What are we looking at? How do we do that review? Reviewing the link right there. We did it like probably 5 months ago.
Time's been flying. I don't want to put time.
It was damn near summer when it was out, but
yeah,
loving it.
Right.
This was my step up from the PVR.
It is a beast. It is a beast.
1080. This was recorded HDMI.
Right.
I had some frustrations with
the converter for Peak 3.
Right, a proprietary converter for the PlayStation 3. I've had some frustrations with HDMI. One is my Netflix won't play because it detects that cable. Right. But that's just so I watch Netflix on my PlayStation and now my Roku, so problem solved. Right. One of the main frustrations with this is there's no way to capture voice. Right. Now, when we play games, it's all of us playing. To really capture the atmosphere, watching gameplay footage, unless you're a real gamer and you love that game, is boring. Right. But when you hear the banter that goes on between us, it gets crazy. Like, then you understand how frantic it is. Like, yo, it's wild.
And sometimes, like, I can post a game twice. I can post a 5-minute clip twice, right? First 5 minutes, second 5 minutes. First 5 minutes will be just the game. But if I'm able to capture that audio and post it again right after that, from the 5th minute to the 10th, you'd be like, yo, this is a whole different clip.
Yeah. So much more entertaining.
And I'll be losing, but you'll understand why.
Yeah. Now you see how people were just hooked on these games. Right. So we can capture everyone else's voice, meaning I can get my teammate's voice because you put their voice to come through the speakers. Right. So the HP PVR 2 actually records that. Right. The problem is my voice. Right. Now, AverMedia comes out. It's not out yet. Right. Did they say the release date?
What I saw was March, April. Okay. And now it's definitely looking like April.
Good. So they come out with their version of the 1080p HDMI recorder. Right. You've got the first version. Right.
The PC-less first version of the PC version. Right. This one is called Live Gamer Portable.
Super dope. Now you get the 1080p recording.
Yes.
You get the same PC-less record straight to media as opposed.
Yes, they changed the media disc though, which I don't really like, but it's still portable.
What is it?
SD.
Okay.
SDHC.
Okay.
10 class or better.
No USB.
So far, no.
All right. Well, I mean, whatever. These cards are cheap. 32 gig will do.
Yeah, we could do it, but I need 64.
Do you fine as well?
Right.
And you don't got to fumble with USB right into your card reader. Okay.
Right.
Now, what they did that really caught my eye when we both realized it, because you sent it to me. I don't think you caught it, and I hit you back like yo, and then you said yo.
Right.
They added an audio inline in the back to allow you to capture your voice.
Your voice.
Huge.
Major.
Huge. And I had already made plans. In fact, Neff texted me like earlier Friday when I was at work. He said, yo, what was the name of the PVR? I need to get one ASAP. I said, no, hold off.
Right.
Because I feel like this is such a key feature.
Right.
On top of, for somebody like Neff,
right,
he would enjoy the record straight to media without having a computer.
Right.
Having to plug it into a computer.
Which is huge for me.
Right. Because his TV and your TV and your computer, your consoles are in separate rooms. My everything is what's together, so it was okay for me. Now when
my netbook can't capture it correctly.
Right. So when we realized, I told Neff, like, yo, hold off. The AverMedia is the business. Yeah. I had made my plans to jump.
Right.
because I needed that.
That
I'm sick and tired of like
having to sync up the voice.
Right. Because you gotta understand, if I want to capture the ambiance of a game, I have to have a separate mic recording my audio. Then I have to record the rest of the team, and then when that's done, I gotta compile it in Vegas and render it. Like, that's so much work.
Right.
I just want to record, stop recording, upload straight to YouTube.
And right now, my situation with the AverMedia C281, I have a third thing which everyone uses, some type of mixer board.
Yes.
So I have the audio routing into the board, then I add my mic to add in, and then it goes and records to disc, and then plays to the TV.
Yeah.
So
some mad scientist shit.
Right.
But it works.
It works.
But AverMedia solved that. They give us the line in right in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And I was done.
Right.
Until I saw them Hauppauge boys today at PAX East.
But even still with AverMedia, don't leave out this other part.
What you got?
You can still record to the PC now.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
You can record to the PC and stream from this. You can't stream from the AverMedia C281.
Right.
So some people were a little turned off by that, but you can't have it all. Well, apparently now you can.
Yeah, now you can. They did a good job with that, AverMedia, man.
Yeah.
God, and it's so small.
They literally advertise it as portable because you can just take it with you to your friend's house.
Yeah.
Hook up a mic. Y'all playing this game side by side. You talk your smack, and it's all recorded.
Dope. Now, Hauppauge today. Nigel was there. I bum rushed to do it. I'm like, yo, I haven't talked to you. So I got something to tell you. And the guy, he was like real calm. He was just real like, calm. So at first I'm like, this dude doesn't know. You know, he's just one of these pawns that show up at these trade shows for some media company they hired.
Right.
And the guy's like, yeah. And I'm like
those clowns at Asus who said the Windows RT doesn't have a Tegra 3 in it. I don't know, stuff like that.
You know, I'm halfway in my spiel. I'm getting emotional now. I'm like, yeah, and I can't record audio, and I want to record myself with my team, and you know, and he's just like, yeah. And I'm like, are you guys gonna do anything? Are you gonna add a mic on the back of this anytime soon? He's like, and then he's just like, we have a software solution for now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at Nigel. I'm like, the fuck he said? What are you talking about? Like, did you not hear what I just said?
Right.
No software can fix this.
Right.
So my man ushered me over to the monitor.
Yeah.
Their brand new version of the recording software. So what this thing does, it allows you to plug in a USB mic or a regular mic to the same PC that you're recording to, and it auto syncs the audio from the mic to the
dopeness.
I want both.
Right.
I like the hardware solution on the AverMedia because you might not always be recording on a PC.
Right.
And I love the fact that Hauppauge gave us a software solution for this.
Yeah, because with AverMedia, you're on your own.
Right. And I mean...
Well, when you're with this particular AverMedia, you're on your own.
Can we both agree that the software is what makes the Hauppauge special?
Yes.
They do...
Yes.
They do good software. So, and to even further it, right? A few months ago, remember the beta? I was using a stream to Twitch.
Yes.
That wasn't a feature that was available when the PVR 2 came out.
Right.
But they put the software on there to allow you to stream to Twitch, or what was the other one?
Ustream, I think.
Ustream.
Right.
And it wasn't that. It was just an install you ran it.
I'm still not understanding the strategy with everybody streaming to Ustream, but go ahead.
No, I don't know. Who the hell knows? And it was like, oh, this is cool. Now we can stream. Then they added another little software on the. If you go to support and on the beta, you'll see all of these things there. And then they added another little one that allowed you to add your logo, your watermark to the video.
Right.
I'm like, damn, all these nice little things with the new software that they're coming out with. Not sure the version number. All of that's in the one software, and they add an editing to that software on top of that.
And this is the benefits you get of recording into PC.
Right. And it's so dope to see. Like, now I feel I'm not straying away from
your comfortable brand.
Right. They did a good job. I love when companies continue to support and progress the product. So if you got a Hauppauge PVR 2 Gamerz Edition, there's a treat coming up for you. The beta will be on the site in about a week and a half, he said.
Yeah.
And it'll be actually released in another 3 weeks. And it's so dope because it breathes new life into the product.
It's right in time.
It solves an issue that the AverMedia, I mean, you know, we game hard. We're going to go out and spend that 120, 140, whatever it is.
180 in most cases, yeah.
But there's gamers out there already with the PVR too.
Right.
To know that they can alleviate a problem at free cost, that's good business.
And then what's that gonna make it do is make it easier for those gamers to stay within the family when they do get the chance to upgrade.
Right. And we asked him about a PC-less recorder.
Yes.
He couldn't say much, but he said he's seen prototypes.
That's all he needed to say.
That's all he needed to say.
That's all he needed to say.
It's coming. And
they're looking into it.
Like you explained, it's a legitimate model for something like that to exist.
Right.
So
that's why the AverMedia C281, when I saw it, I was like, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done. I was looking at the Elgato and I'm like, I don't want to buy a laptop right now. At the time where that laptop was, it was not the right time for me to buy a laptop. If I was looking for a laptop and I wanted to shell out some nice money for a Windows 7 experience, yes, it was the right time because I could have got something stupid for like $400.
Right.
But I was looking for something more. Once I get a laptop, I'm thinking you have to be equivalent to my desktop, and my desktop is an animal right now.
I don't disagree. And it can be done minus the graphics card.
Yes, yes. And my netbook is just for very basic stuff. This you guys looking at netbooks like, oh, what the hell is that? And you might buy a Chromebook, sir. This is better than your Chromebook.
It works.
So.
Nah, but I feel like, and I'm glad to see this competition going on between these two.
And what's funny is the Hauppauge are in competitions for two of the same markets. It's your home television market.
Right. They have, yeah.
And your gaming market. And I don't mean console. I mean console and PC because they both make some ill products down the line.
And even for like regular TV, because they have the PVR 2. It's not called Gamerz Edition. It's called
I think it's Hauppauge PVR 2.
Yeah, that one actually's got like remote. It's got the IR blast, so it'll change the channel on its own. Right. Stuff like Media Center used to do back in the day. Right. And this is good for people who don't want to get raped by cable companies on a monthly basis for a HD PVR box. Like, get fucking real with that bullshit. Yeah. You go out and buy this for 140, done deal. So Hauppauge did the damn thing. AverMedia did the damn thing.
It's coming.
They come in. I mean, at this point, these two products stand on their own. If you need a PC list, you need that flexibility. The AverMedia is definitely a choice for you. If your gaming setup is close to your PC or you got a laptop to record on, you need a little some more features. The PVR is good. Now it'll get a little crazy.
The Hauppauge PVR, will definitely work for you.
When they come out with very like, okay, so Hauppauge gets the PC-less version, and then AverMedia does a USB. Well, you know, that one already does USB. Right. And they step their software game up. Now we're gonna get into the whole comparison of whose graphic quality is better at what megabyte range.
And don't forget that that AverMedia also has other solutions that can go side by side with the PVR. Okay, now, cool. They have those solutions.
I didn't even check.
You know, but the thing is, you didn't check because you're going through me, and I don't give a fuck unless it's PC-less. Because they got one that goes internal to your computer.
That's dope.
Bananas.
It's dope.
Even has like a little hot button, like the Staples.
Yeah.
That was easy button. They got like something like that. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's dope.
Two great companies. You cannot go wrong either or. But what I'm telling you is, if you have it, whatever you want, he can vouch for the Hauppauge, and I stand by that product. And if you don't want the PC, I can stand by the AverMedia any day of the week. I'm answering messages through my PlayStation account about the damn thing because they seen the review on the channel. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, we get you know what's crazy? Those videos get a shitload of views. People still, and they ask all the time. And it's so crazy because we were specifically doing this video for those people who kept commenting because everyone kept asking, can you record your own voice? This is a big thing.
Right. And what I kept saying was, it goes through a state. It goes through a step. You can look up any video and we didn't want to do that video because we feel like there's a bunch of videos out there.
Yeah.
And the other thing was, my setup is kind of the easiest though, because I got lucky with the product that I reviewed on Lifestyles called the podcast.
Yeah.
So I remove a couple of steps from that. So
dope products. Send us a message. Leave us a comment. I mean, we're knee deep in this shit. So you got any questions about it? And both really good companies. I support both of them.
Right.
Get your gaming on, folks.
You ready?
We out of here.